Hello YouTube, I'm Musikev, and this is Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. You can now see my bottom screen, I made sure of it. And now I finally found a use for these buttons. Excuse me! I can get around easier now, and I'm sure that that little hole is not going to cause any issues. Yeah, it's definitely a way to key. That's not the button I want to press. I actually was hoping that the hookshot would get that key for me, and I was correct. Okay, now that I'm down here, I need to go back up, and since I pressed that lovely button, I can cross it without a problem, without needing to redo all the puzzles from before. I am slashing these skulls because I need hearts, not because I need rupees. Rupees are actually the last thing I need right now. I mean, I am going to pay off that fairy fountain and see if it does anything good, but I don't really need the rupees for it. Did I ever activate that button? I don't think I did. I feel like that button just activated itself because it knew that I activated the other button. I don't think that's very good of it. Alright, so my first key door. Okay. So here's where the fun really begins. First of all, deal with that thing. Stupid seal. And now, we lower the water level. Or raise the water level. I can't remember. Okay. So there's rupees down there. There's also a key door. And then here's the regular door. No. No. Well, I'm sure there's another room that I can... Oh, wait. I can change the water level to all places I want to change it to in here. It's at the... It's currently at the 3rd level. Oh. Arrow up, arrow down. I get it. So let's lower the water level. Let's lower the water level all the way down. Because I see a door down there. And I kind of want to go in it. Here's hoping. Oh, lovely. Ooh. You know what this is? It's the blue mail. Yes. I am immortal now. Not really, but it's nice to think that I am. Okay, so that door just closed right behind me. I have a lovely new friend, this Beamos statue. And I thank it kindly to not kill me. I'm gonna hope that this is the one that I... Nope, it's not the one I want. Didn't I say on an earlier episode that left is always right? Okay, that didn't hurt me as much as I thought it would. Maybe it's because I'm wearing the blue mail. Maybe it's because laser beams aren't what they used to be. But it did not do lethal damage to me. So I'm counting that as a win. Okay. So here's a cool little thing. I just hook-shotted to the wall and merged into it as soon as I was pancaked against it. Nice little clever way of doing that. Oh, there's a button down there. I'm gonna have to fix the water. See, this is my problem with water levels adjusting. Is if you realize that you missed something, you have to go back and readjust the water level accordingly. Or you have to go back and... I mean, like in Ocarina of Time... Wait, is that the door in or out? Yeah, that's the door out. I just needed to remember what floor it was on. So anyway, in Ocarina of Time, having to readjust the water level meant going halfway around the dungeon. Really? We're not talking about the fact it just fell twice. Or that I failed to do that correctly. Anyway, readjusting the water level meant that you had to go all the way around the dungeon. Luckily, this one is a little bit smarter about that. Readjusting the water level only really bumps it in that room. Okay, so that guy's still not at my level. Yeah, the three-dimensional thing is a bit trippy in this game. Because it's really hard to tell exactly what part of this level you're on. Okay, there's my key. And then we lower the water level again to get here. There should be, like, markings on the wall that say, like, 1, 2, and 3. Or, like, little hash marks on the wall. Go ahead and fix that, Nintendo. Official complaint. Jeez. I'm afraid to do anything in this one. Okay, we're gonna go this way, I think. What I really need to do is figure out... Oh, I guess changing the water level in the one room changed it in all of them. I need to find a way back down to this room so I can change the water level up. No, I think I need to go... Jeez Louise, I don't even know where I'm going. I think I need to go back upstairs here and then go through the other locked door, which is on the other side. I'm not 100% sure, but like I said, this was going to be a long dungeon because water temples are hard, just as a rule. I feel like it's an unwritten rule of game design that you have to make water temples difficult with convoluted puzzles. I've got a key. That's a plus. Okay, yeah. Here's another door I can go through. Excellent. Okay. And then... Haven't I been in this room before? Anyway, let's see if I can bring the water level all the way up. Because there's that door in the bottom right-hand corner that I want to get into. And I think this is the way to get to it. Yes, it is. Okay. Making progress. Battle. I'm afraid to go down there because I know I'm just going to fall right on top of one of them. Stupid seals. They're like a cross between a seal and a hermit crab. You have to pull them out of their little propeller thing. I'm very grateful that those guys move slowly. Ooh. It transported a hookshot thingy. I'm very grateful those guys move slowly, because in the Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes version, they are quick little buggers. And they quickly run back into the safety of their little... Yes, I realized that wasn't on the same plane as me. They quickly run back into the safety of their little shells. And the only way to really beat them is to have more than one person. Normally this isn't a problem, but because... I don't want to pull that. Normally this isn't a problem because you have more than one person doing it, but whenever you're working the doppels, it just doesn't work. Okay, there's a button. Okay. That opened a door that I didn't need it to open. And I think I just... Oh yeah, okay. So now that I'm down this level, the only way to get myself up is to pull this switch. I mean, it makes sense and all, but I still can't quite figure out how the dungeon mechanics work, like, from room to room. Because I noticed that the water level was higher in the other room, but I wonder if it's, like, a combination of these. Like, if you have to raise the water level to its maximum in all the rooms in order to raise it to its maximum in the middle room. I kind of answered my question there, didn't I? How do I access that? Ow. Not cool. Alright. So, we're coming to the end of this episode, and I'm still not 100% sure where the crap I'm going. I know that this is a nice little thing over here. Oh, I pressed the button again, and... Okay. That makes sense. Hey, I actually figured something out. Well, I didn't figure it out. The game kind of gave it to me. Alright. I'm coming up on the last minute, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to collect this big key. And then off screen, I'm going to collect the treasure chest that's over there. And then once we get back, I will be ready to conquer the boss of this dungeon. Hopefully. Let me see if I can even get to this treasure chest from where it is. Oh yeah, I can. Definitely can. Easy. Totally glad I went out of my way for that. But aren't I always? Alright. This has been Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. I'm Music Kev. See you next time.